Hello again, everybody. It's Captain Firefox, and we are live on the Captain Corners community server. And we're going to go ahead and do this community spotlight live. Try something new for a change. Now, I am currently in spectator mode, just did a server cleanup, and as you can tell, didn't do a whole lot of good because we're still at a server speed of 0.18. So, a lot of good that did. I asked everybody to go in and name their whatchamacalls grids to showcase, and a massive one person managed to follow directions. So let's start with him. Now I haven't seen any of these, so this should be, you should be getting my live reactions and all that kind of fun stuff. So as you can see, you got the chat up in the stream, so everybody can see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and turn off all of this. And let me tell everybody we're streaming. Please don't melt the server. There we go. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, let's get rid of this. Jump my person in. You know what? I hope no one's going to shoot me when I jump my person in. Let's just stay in spectator mode. This is impressive. This is, let's see who this belongs to. Wow, gotta give him credit. Spotlight base star. Now I'm gonna butcher your name. Erniek? I don't know. Wow, that is impressive. How long did this take you to make, man? Wow. And it's a ship too. Holy crap. I thought this was a station. But it's got thrusters on it, so. Oh my. Wow. Let me see what faction he's in, see if I can get my body over here. Okay, he's at war with me, so no, I cannot bring my body over. Man. Then again, I don't see any turrets on it. Oh, there they are. My goodness. So does this work right here? This doesn't do damage with the thrusters? That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. If that works without thruster damage, that's something I might totally steal. Oh, I like how you hit them here with the hallways or pathways, whatever they call them. That's pretty cool. But the overall design of the ship, man, you gotta let me know. Did you do this freehand, or is this a blueprint, or what? Man, that's amazing. The server IP, I don't know the IP, but it's under Captain Corners Community or something. It's Ping Perfect Captain's Corner Community, or Captain's Corner. You have to be a member of the Steam group to be able to access it. Other than that, it's anybody can join it. All right, let's see how we get inside this thing, because I got this. This is going to take some time to look at. This is impressive. You know, a bunch of turrets on it. I didn't see any of them, which, like I said in some of my other videos, is why I like these, because they're low profile. All right, let's find a door. Let's get inside this thing. Huh. I love how I use different blocks through all this too. It looks really great. Hey, this is like an entrance. All right. Little lights on here. Man. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. My jaw is down on the floor though. This this is great. You got shield generators on here. Oh, more thrusters on the inside. Oh, wow, a lot more. This is brilliant. We're going to cheat and go through some walls here. Gyroscope's hidden. And this is a really, really cool design. Damn, nice little control center in the middle of all this. I'm assuming these stairs lead back down to where we just were. Let's see where it heads up to on the top. Ah. I have a GTX 1080. That's why it's got a pretty good FPS on it. This is an amazing build. I love how it has these little overlooking things in the hangar. That's a detail I'm really lacking in all my builds. I just kind of throw a box out there and call it a hangar. I like he's got the windows around his conveyors. Conveyors are a different color than everything else. Just the detail of putting different blocks down here and how that looks. This is really cool. How did we get these? What blocks are these? Huh. That's amazing. I'm reading the chat here. Tim, what kind of CPU do you have? I got the Ryzen 7. That might be the difference there. Okay. Alright. I better get out of the ship or I'm going to spend all day looking at this. This was a good one to start with. The rest of you guys on the server are going to have a hard time matching this. This is amazing. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta know, dude. Did you do this off a blueprint, or is this your own creation? Because this is, if you haven't told yet, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, enough of this one, or we'll spend all day here. I guess since no one else bothered to say showcase on there, we'll just go from the start and see if anything is impressive. And we'll spend some time. Yeah, we're not gonna spend time on stuff like that. I know Texas has a neat little base. Let's see if I can find his base. Here we go. This will take us there. All right. Texas Gorilla's base. It's still a work in progress. You told me that earlier today. Let's see if we can get it to the front of it. Okay. This is it. This over here is somebody else's. We'll go look at that after this. This Gun Enterprises. Okay. I like that. Misspelled again. But other than that, I like it. Nice staircase. Very nice. Nice bunker. Oh, and he's got pistons that haven't exploded yet. Yep, there's a piston right there. Nice. It's a brave choice. Ooh, and lights. Evil lights. Alright, Kazuru, I'll pass yours then. Oh, yeah, lights kill servers, so guys, please don't use lights as much as possible. I know it's kind of hard when you're building inside of a big rock, but when you're not on, turn them off for me. I'd appreciate it. This is a neat little thing. Huh. I don't know if you have enough power there. What do you think? Good lord, you got enough reactors there, bud? I guess that's just to get around with. Maybe some hand mining. One turret. Yeah, neat little design. I like it. Mid bays, oxygen, lots of oxygen for something. It doesn't have. Oh, here you go. Here's your hydrogen tanks. Okay, that makes sense. I'm assuming this is just for moving big stuff around. Probably lots of things that have crashed. I'm using Ping Perfect to run the server. It's a third-person website hosting thing. I pay them a bunch of money every month, and they're supposed to take care of all the hard stuff. But yeah, it's not the best interface for using a server. But I don't know if that's Space Engineers that makes it difficult, or just Ping Perfect. They're the only ones I've ever used for it. It doesn't have as many options as you do on your load screen for your personal game. And I'm guessing this is where it stops. Now I did see this the other day, and I like it. This is actually a rover. I just went through and deleted all his wheels. His wheels don't have, you can't name the grids, so every time I go through and do a server cleanup, I delete everybody's wheels. Beast mode, production. That's funny. But I like the shape of this little dude. It's pretty cool. Oh, it has a welder on the back. I didn't see that. That's a neat little ship. Neat design for it, anyways. I don't know how useful it is, but it looks cool. Oh, and I couldn't do this without showing Gorilla's potatoes. He made a potatoes replica. Yes, the performance is crap. I think it's because I have a planet on here and things are spawning in like pirates and random spawn platforms and ships that are taking up a crap ton of space because they're one of the platforms that keeps spawning in has almost 12,000 blocks on it, so that takes up a lot of CPU or whatnot. All right, we'll go from Texas's base over here to Lego Master's base. And this part here, I felt I kind of screwed Lego Master, so I pasted in a pirate base for him. But he has since then expanded on it greatly. Nice. You have the real potatoes blueprint? Oh wait, is he on right now? Hey! He is on! That's funny. Who is this? Oh, it doesn't show? Oh well. It's Lego. It's gotta be Lego. If it's not Lego, someone's stealing all your shit, Lego. So, that's funny. So I love the paint job. Apparently a monkey came in here while he was drunk and started spray painting stuff. Yeah. But holy Jesus! How did I miss this a minute? You got enough drills here, buddy? Holy crap! I don't know that I want to know what you're planning on doing with this, other than crashing the server. Oof. Yeah, Tim, I spend about, I think it's just over 50 bucks a month for this server. It's got expanded CPU and expanded memory, and it's 20 person instead of 6. But yeah, I have not been pleased with the sim speed. And I think a big reason of it is just the size of some of the grids you've seen here, and I'll get to one. Two special people who are building the laggiest thing they can possibly imagine on the server. I'm still trying to figure out what's using that drill thing here. It looks like this might be it. Yep, it's got the connectors down there. There's got to be an easier way to drill than this. Whatever. If the this is a dedicated server, Tim. It is a dedicated server. It's just hosted by somebody else. I don't have a physical server here in the house with me. All right, that's insane. Moving on. What else we got here? Zero subs. Gotta remove. Nope. Banana Republic. Okay. That's Gorilla's name. Okay. Y'all have already seen my stuff. Castle Point. There we go. This is David McGee and the other guy's name I can't pronounce Tatami, something to that effect. This place, super impressive. Super duper impressive. Now, okay, this is new. I didn't see this last time I was over here. Hey, that looks... Okay, that's pretty cool right there. What? I got a big old smile on my face right now. Wow, that's cool. You guys think up some crazy shit, and I love it. Like, never in my mind would I put this together like this. That's very, very cool. You start charging people for, like, tours and stuff? These sound blocks on the back? That's very cool. Very, very cool. Now, a neat little thing, this is the way into their base, and it's open right now so you can't really tell. But they have a freaking drawbridge, y'all. Like, no shit, drawbridge. You are now my favorite people in the world. You have a freaking toilet. Holy crap. Wow. Oh shit. Probably shouldn't have shown that. That might have been a surprise for somebody. We'll just ignore that. Don't look behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay. So this is their drawbridge, right? This is how they get their rovers and stuff off. And I won't admit to how long it took me to figure this out by just kind of snooping at their base. So, hey! What's up? Hello, ragdoll. That's funny. Don't step on the explosives. Alright, moving on. So this is cool. These doors right here go up and close. But these hangers here, when they pull back, it's like a drawbridge. You can't drive across it, you can't walk across it. And they got these nice little laser turrets here to say hello to you while you're looking into it. Love this idea. And I might steal it in the Odyssey. Because that is really, really cool. Like that's a great idea. And then you got the two entrances here. So even if they do get through this front one, they've still got this one to get through. Kind of like a portcullis in an actual castle, which fits since the name of this is Castle Point. And they have their regular turrets, which are probably a lot less glitchy than the modded ones, sticking out over here. Everything's piped up. It's really, really cool. Now, he had it up a minute ago. I'm guessing, oh, that's on the other side. But here's got a projector here to build a ship over here, off the workshop. More turrets, a staircase to get on the top of the wall. Individual hangars for each of their ships, which is a really, really cool idea. And again, you know, I might just steal this base for the Odyssey, because this is great. I love this. And we'll get into down there in a minute. But more individual hangars for their different ships they got. Let's see what's in here. Let's see, now this is what I'm talking about. They got a freaking storage room in their base. Like, seriously, dude, just wow. Pat on the back here. As impressed as I was with that ship earlier, this base is pretty cool. This is the thing I tried to imitate and screwed up horribly with. Like, this is a great idea for an atmosphere. It didn't work so well when I did it, because I'm a blubbering buffoon sometimes. But, great idea there. Especially an atmosphere. Well played, sir. Well played again. Now let's see over here. I'm assuming your infirmary. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Wish I knew who you were so I could give a shout out. But, hey, anyways. Oh, quick, let's look at his ship before he takes off with it. Oh, cool. It's like a little troop transport. Very nice. And I'm sure it would be going real speed if it wasn't at 0.33 sim speed right now. That's cool. Up here we have the control tower looking place. And I love the actual antenna and then the fake pylon antennas. With your laser antenna, everything up here, it just looks like it would actually be on top of a control tower. The realism, immersion, whatever you want to call it on this base is spot on. Bye guys. Go do something else amazing. Yay. They had a really cool ship earlier that they broke, and it looks like they're trying to repeat it over here, building it again. So, yeah, when this thing was built, before he wrecked it into what I'm assuming was an asteroid, it was really cool. Can't see much of anything now, but it's a cool looking ship when it's done. Oh my god, he's got cars. See, I destroyed his wheels again. My bad. Hope they're not too expensive to replace. He's got like a freaking garage in here with stuff on it. It's I wish I was that smart, creative, whatever you want to call it. Another car, another garage just for it. Again, I got a shit-eating grin on my face right now. I love this base. I could spend all day here. Again, repair hangar? Repair? Okay, so now you are slacking. You'll need welders on the walls so you can just drop down here and it'll weld itself and then come back up. Slackers, I swear. Just kidding. I love your space. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see what's in here. Haven't been here yet. Okay. Nice little area here. You can imagine landing a smaller ship here to work on it or whatever. You got your bays up here for working on things. if any of you guys are on the server and watching this live stream right now, if you could put the IP in chat for Tim, I'd really appreciate it. Or in Discord, that'd be even better. And if you guys aren't on my Discord channel already, on the homepage of my website, there's a link on the top right of the page for Discord and Steam group and all that fun stuff. You can join it through there. If you want to give me money, there's a way to do it on that page as well. All right, let's go further into the base. This place just keeps going. I thought this was just going to be it right here. But there's a doorway. Must lead to somewhere. More storage. Ooh, engineering. Very nice. Holy shnikes, guys. And you know, my favorite thing about these guys, not only is their base amazing, and like every room is neat, not once have these guys complained about anything on the server. You guys are great. Like, you know, not once have you bitched. You're building amazing stuff. There's very few lights, if any. I haven't been paying attention here. Just major props to you guys. Y'all are my favorite people on the server right now. This Jeebus crikey. Message from the night shift? That's awesome. All your different color-coded cryopods, because gotta match to your peeps. This is great, y'all. Love this. My one complaint is you have some anti-captain device in here, and every time I try to spawn in to look around, I get killed. I'm assuming it's the turrets, and it's just the game is too glitchy to actually hear the sound from it. This is amazing, guys. 5 seconds of fame. Say hi, both of you. Hard at work, hard at work. Good stuff, guys. Alright, I guess I'm done drooling over this one. Zoom out so you can get the... Whoop, too fast. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. There's the big layout of the base. It's a simple design, but they nail it, man. It looks so good. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. They're making it so it doesn't look like it's just floating on there now. Well played. Well played indeed. Expanding off here with another locker room area. Man, guys. Alright. I'm done drooling. Done drooling. Gotta move on. Other people are on the server. Entity list. Where were we? Castle Point. Crimson's Revenge. This looks like... Oh. This is another one of David's. Okay. Well, hello. Not know this was here. This is the first time I've looked. Okay. Holy shnikes. Okay, now that's cool. And someone's moving it. I got a feeling they're watching the stream and playing as they do. This is cool. Okay. Wow. Again, is this off a blueprint or did you pull this out of your mind? Because, damn, son. Either way, look at that thing. That is a beauty. Nice. Well played, guys. That's amazing. Hey, Jeffrey, did y'all get this off a blueprint or did y'all freestyle this thing? That is impressive. I love the front of this right here. This looks like something out of Halo. Moving a big old Mac cannon under there. I love that color too. Like it looks kind of rusty at the same time as being Like a blood red. That's cool. Very cool indeed. Looks like there's not a whole lot of interior space. There's just a bunch of connectors and conveyors and stuff. Which isn't a bad thing. Well, hell, even this room is cool looking. Alright, I'm gonna make y'all sick if I keep doing that. Very cool, Jeff. That's neat stuff. Alright, you had your little base. There it is. Now, if I'm correct, this is just a raiding station y'all took over. That's what it looks like. Yeah. This shows, what do you call it? The pink fluffy bunny or something like that. What they did here, and this is freaking brilliant. That's an assailant that they took over and added to. I guess it's got a shield generator back here. It's got the thrusters that were there for the assailant. There are cockpit cargo containers on there. They even got a welder on. That's brilliant. In the med bay after they lost it the first time. Lesson learned. That's cool. I know Trashy did something like that too. I would have never thunk to do that. So again, y'all are smarter than I am. A much more efficient miner than mine. My monstrosity. Big fan of the landing pads. I had something similar in season 2, the Odyssey. Love it. Loving what y'all guys are doing. And again, you two gotta be my favorite faction on the server. You build cool stuff, you ain't jerks. Well played, gentlemen. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright. Where were we? Crimson Revenge. Okay. Yeah, let's go see Dino's stuff. Alright. Oh, that's loud. Okay, let's back out of that. And from my favorite people to my least favorite people. Well, I guess not least favorite, but biggest headaches. Biggest headaches on the server, right here. This is Destructo's and Exo-1 Gaming's ships, and a flurry of other people who are in and out of the faction based on who's the bigger crybaby for the day. But this is their second ship on the server. The first one I deleted because someone went, whoa, wonkers. Tim, I'll get you with you after the stream and get you on the server. We'll figure it out here in a little bit. Yeah. So back to this. This is, I forget the name of it, Crimson 2 or Crimson something, I don't know. But the Crimson, they had a ridiculous amount of shields and refineries and pistons and rotors. And then someone came in and threw so many lights on it that whenever it loaded up, it crashed the server to like 0.1 sim speed. So it got deleted for the betterment of everybody, and it looks like they rebounded pretty well and built this thing. Which is, I believe this is their carrier they've been talking about repeatedly on Discord. So looks like they've managed to build a couple mining ships, a welding ship, with a fighter cockpit, because that makes sense. And yeah. Again, I like the colors. I need to... You're going to have to tell me how you're making these colors like this. Is this... With the scratches and everything on there, is that just the new block update? All the colors have it there? Or are y'all doing something to make it the contrast like that between the darker and lighter reds? Let me know about that, because I would love to have this kind of detail in some of my builds. Even though most of mine are gray. But when I do the Odyssey again, I would like to have this kind of detail on my... in the coloring of my ship. Looks like it's still a build in progress. I saw a couple of, yep, here you go, the turrets and stuff that are in the process of being built and not piped up, so they're going to have to manually reload this thing. It's not going to be good in a fight at all. Right. Is it valued to less than -30? What are you talking about? Hello. Alright, so here's the cockpit. I like your cockpit, guys. Oh, I like this part where you're above everybody else for the captain. I like that. It's very nice. I need to fix some of these corners. I hate 90 degrees. Like that's my my new enemy in Space Engineers is 90 degrees. So anything that's a 90 immediately gets me to go like, ah, go away. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before my OCD makes me start placing blocks. All right. Nope, there goes that lag again. Okay. So, liking this ship a lot more, guys. It doesn't seem to be lagging out everything as bad. I didn't notice how many shield generators you had, but it seems to be considerably less than before. It looks like y'all are learning, so that's good. All right, moving on. What we got next? Let's go see Dino Station. What we got? Oh, it's just another. Is there anything on this, or does this need to be deleted? This is just a big block of iron, so I'm going to delete this. Yeah, there's no need to save this. What was that? Dino Station? Is that right? Alright, what are y'all saying with set value to less than -30? Explain that to me. Alright, don't delete, it's not an NPC base. Whose is this? I believe this was Gorillas and Trashies in them. I believe that's who it was. It looks like it's just a bunch of iron right now, too. And it's broken. Something exploded. Alright. I'll probably delete this next time too. I gotta get with Trashy and see if it's trash. Ironically. Looks like it. Okay, nothing to see here. Moving along. Oops. Entity list, there we go. Donut hole base. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some power rings. Alright, someone just started. Oh yeah, Kenobi-san. He's pretty new to the server. Dr. Octavius. Ah, this is Legos. We were here earlier. I like the color. The black and the white look so good together. Love it. Dude, yep, already looked at that. Checked mod A. Hello. Open the color slider. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I was wondering why PayPal was. I got it eventually. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good. Good info. Hopefully they'll give me a new level of detail in the next ship for the Odyssey. Which is coming soon, by the way, before anybody asks. I've already written up the outline of the season, which is something I've never actually done before. Is this inside the asteroid, or what are we doing here? Let's figure out where I'm not looking at it through a wall. Alright, how do you get into this damn thing? There we go. Okay. Well, these are going to be solar panels. Nice. All right. Anyways, back to the Odyssey. Yeah, it's in the works. I've already written the script for the trailer. Let me know. Did y'all like the trailer for season 2 better, where it had the music, or did you prefer me talking in the season 3 trailer? I haven't figured out which one I want to do yet. I might do something completely different, knowing me. But holy god, that's a lot of hangar doors. We got this little duber here with the evil merge blocks. I like it. I'm assuming this is some kind of cargo ship. Get hydrogen and or other supplies around. I like it a lot. What does it say? What does it say? Huh. You like season 2 with the music? Okay. Yeah, that was easier to do too. I didn't have to try to sound all announcer voice guy. I like this. This little asteroid would be very nice to have as a base. It's pretty easy to defend right there. Very cool. That must have taken forever to do. You don't even have a welding ship, so you had to hand weld all these hangar doors. That's dedication there, son. Wow. Okay. Next. Where were we? That was 38 blocks. It's probably not going to be that impressive. Another scout. That's nice. I like it when people can make a large ship or a large, small ship. Whenever they can mix that up, like I love it when they can do that. And there's this big, crazy ship in the background there. I think it's so cool. I have to talk to you about that one. That might be a good mothership for the next season of Odyssey if you don't mind me stealing it. Alright. And his miner down here, which is probably how he built that big monstrosity up there. Yes. I like what you did here. This looks a lot like mine. The refinery attached to the mining ship. Is that a thruster on the front there? Oh, see, there you go. Being all brilliant again. That's a really good idea. Damn it. You know, I feel so smart when I'm building this shit, and then I see someone else's stuff, and it's like, yep, nope, you're still dumb, Captain. Still dumb. Oh, and a jump. Yep, that's how you feel inferior right there. You look at somebody else's, and it's a million times better than yours. And a nice little welder / grinder. You know, I've seen a lot of folks do this where they have a welder and a grinder on there. And honestly, I might start doing that as well, because half the time I'm only using one of the welders. The only time I use two is whenever I go over like big flat areas of the just iron blocks. Yep, I like that. Like, I love how compact your stuff is too. Yep, good stuff. I'm on my love affair again. I better move on. You know, someone's gonna feel hurt because I didn't spend any time on their stuff. All right, I was talking about Trashy's assailant earlier. Oh, and it's broke. Freaking A. Of course it is. All right, problem solved. Where are we at? Where are we at? Firewall with master control. No idea what this one is. When I'm cleaning up the server, I usually just, anything that's named I don't look at. So this is all new to me. Alright, what do we got here? Holy crap, that is a massive wall. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is kind of cool in a quirky little way. This is like pug cute, where it's so ugly it's cute. Like, I really like this thing. That's really nice. This is neat. Very server friendly, I might add. That's really cool. I'm assuming he has it merge blocked here? Or is that just, no, it's just a connector. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's a first. Landing here at the front right there, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is a large ship welder. Okay. Does that work well for you with the big thrusters and everything on there like that? That might be more effective than what I was doing. My small ship thrusters. Is that a jump drive in there? It is a jump drive in there. So hold on now. Let me try to figure this out. So this is not attached to anything. There's no connectors on it. It is just a box with a jump drive in it. I'm a little confused. Is the point maybe in the future to put a merge block / connector on it, and that could then jump this thing around? I think that's what he's going for. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. More plasma turrets. Oh, and he's smart enough to put the energy or the power reduction thing on there, so it will be much more efficient than my guns are. I like this gap here. That's a cool little support you got there. It's nice. Doesn't have any of the 90 degrees on there that I'm so loath of. The solar panel arrays over here on the opposite side of the asteroid from the sun. That must suck half the day. And another. These rating stations must have been pretty easy to grab onto. I stay away from these things in general. It seems like I use more resources trying to take them than I gain from taking them. But I like how you incorporated it into your base. That's kind of a neat little... Ooh, hello. Hello indeed. Okay, so this is neat. We're going to ignore these lights right now. These are all spotlights too, aren't they? Oh, okay, okay. Now we know where to go to when we want to gripe about lag. That is a bunch of air vents. So you oxygenate this whole thing? Holy crap. Hope you got a lot of oxygen. A lot of ice. Ooh, I like your staircase. Got a very San Francisco vibe to it. That street. Whatever it is, the big bendy one. That's all I know about California. Hate that state. See, here's another guy who's done a better job with their hangar overlook thing than I ever have. I like that. I usually try to stick away from these 1x2 slopes. But I like how you pulled it off here. I like that. That's nice. Good job. See where this leads. Got a staircase. Just cut my head off of my spectator. Okay, it leads up here to the catwalk. Very cool. Oh, we got another big hangar door over here. Ooh, all your empty batteries. Ooh, that's gotta be painful. Explains these solar panels, and it's just another big old hangar in here. Man, this is a lot of area you got here. A lot of real estate. I like it. I love the inside of your base, man. That's pretty cool. I like that big open area. I like that. Cool stuff. Alright, there's his base. Let me see who that was one more time. Give him a shout out. Where was that? Firewall. Master Controls Firewall. Very cool, very cool. Flying Chrome. Flying Chrome Crusher. Okay, so that's a fun name for a mining ship right there. Okay, let's see what we get. Whoop, shit. Still going too fast. Well, hello. We have us a ship in the making. There's his Flying Chrome Crusher right there on the side. Okay. I like that. That's actually pretty cool right there. It's nice and small on the side of your ship. I like that. Jump drive. Ooh, 2 jump drives. Look, we greedy. Where's his refineries? There we go. I'm in the middle of his refinery, I think. Nope, shield generator. There we go. There's his refinery. Hey, he's working on it right now. I like it. It's almost offensive to my sense of symmetry, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. It's because it's not symmetrical. And I love the front of it too. That's pretty nice little angles and stuff he's got going there. Yep, very much a work in progress, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it, but Very cool. Very cool. Hey, Trashy, what's up, man? There's my server mascot. All right. I should really keep up to where flying chrome crusher. Okay, that's just something that keeps spawning in. Let's see what this is. It's only 90 blocks, so yep. Yep, nothing there. Shadows base. That's where we were earlier. Okay. He's got a planet base too. Let's see what he's got there. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, here's tubas. Y'all seen this? This was the video everybody's been asking about from the from my videos. This is the big red ship in the background. We built this one night off camera. We were just goofing around, having a good time. Built it off a blueprint of tubas. He built this in a different survival world, and we just we put it all together with all my resources on this server from in the early days when it was resetting every 2 days or whatever. It was stupid shit was going on. So this is it. It's got a ridiculous amount of turrets sticking out of it in the front. And if my body was over here, he's got it set up for these sensors actually will open and close the doors. Which, when it was working, was really nice, but it looks like it's out of power now anyways. So, here's his ship. He likes to, instead of using connectors, he likes to use landing gear to hold all his ships on inside of his thing. Which, I believe, it's about a 50-50 chance which one is more violent when you jump for blowing things up. But he likes the landing gear, so I'm upside down. There we go. Details. This is air vent. Yep, this is what he built. Everybody's been asking about it. Talked about it in probably half my videos, so finally showing it off. Oh good, my asteroid's not there again. I'd hate for my asteroid to be part of this. Yeah, there is actually an asteroid floating around all this stuff. This is where I built my my base at. And here's Panda's A-wing he started, but he got disconnected too many times, so he never did finish it. But off a blueprint, of course, as you can tell. And here's Gorilla's. I believe that's it. No, this is not Gorilla's, it's TLC's. His mining ship that, like, love the fact that he actually put like an actual cockpit inside his mining ship. Like this is, for a mining ship, that's pretty well fleshed out. Oh, it's got freaking couches on it? Or is this going to be more console? This is going to be more consoles. Like, that's really well thought out and flushed out for a mining ship. And I gotta say, I like it. It's really wide. it's you know, definitely overdoing it a la my mining ship. But yeah. And here's Tuba's little fighter thing he was working on. Built this freehand. But there you go. So that is the big red ship that's been on the corner of my asteroid that I've been avoiding in all my videos. That's there. Hello, Roger. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, moving on to the next ship or base to showcase. Let's see, what else we got here? We were at this. Let's see what Janice is. Probably going to be one. Yeah, okay. Can I get one? That was TLC's that we just looked at. Kestrel class, that's another one of the things that always pops in. Right out of the link. Let's see what we got here. We have a mining ship in the dark. Okay. Looks like he's pretty early on in his server life here. I like that. You know, I have never seen a one on top of the other like that. That's I kind of like that. Hey, Destructo, you missed all me talking shit about you. That's all. Just kidding. I like that. Like, I've never thought of putting drills one on top of the other like that. I imagine that might actually be pretty effective in atmosphere. I like that. Smart. And that is how you start off a server right there. That's good stuff. Hey, Jacob. You guys are so hard to keep track of. Everybody has a different name on YouTube, Steam, and Discord. So if I don't know who I'm talking to, I apologize because you probably have 3 or 4 names and it's hard to keep track of. So love how you started this, man. That's a great start. Good way to start a server. And the beacon so you don't get lost. I could have used that in the first couple episodes. Alright. I'm sitting here pointing at my screen like you guys can see it. Okay. Alright. Good deal, good deal. Where was I? I'm all lost again. Okay, that's where we were. Okay. Crimson Forge. Okay. Alright, XO1. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, we already showed this one. Yeah. Destructo, you missed it earlier. We went through this earlier. It's got the DVR thing on here so you can go back and watch it. Alright, Kazroo. Now he said to skip it, but we're not going to skip it because we're going to show off everybody's stuff on here. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Holy hell. But that's self-sufficient. You, sir, are never going to run out of power and or oxygen. That's good stuff, guys. Man. To get on the server, all you have to do is join the Steam group, the Captain Quarter Community Steam group. I think that's what it's called. It's on the homepage of my YouTube channel. You just click on it. You can join it. It's open. I don't have to accept it or anything like that. You can just join the Steam group. Once you do that, my server will show up in the join game server list. It's Ping Perfect Captain's Corner is the name of the server. And you can join, and if you don't mind the 0.28 sim speed that's going on right now, you're more than welcome to play. Alright, let's check out the inside of the ship. This is smart right here. Med bay right in front of the cockpit. So when you die, you're in the cockpit and you can get the F out if you need to. Nice. There we go. Nice and compact. I was going to say nothing overdone, but I forgot about this. This is so much. Oh my goodness. 2 refineries, 2 assemblies, 2 large reactors, and tons and tons and tons and tons of batteries, solar panels, and jump drives. Really do like that. I like how you were able to get everything done in a small package, whereas I build stupidly large shit that wastes a ton of space. I like that. I need to start doing this instead of putting hangers on everything, just using connectors. And what the hell is happening to your ship right now? Okay, go home, space engineers, you're drunk. I like that. I need to start doing that. Building smaller ships and just connecting them onto my big ships. Seems much more efficient than what I'm doing. Just 2 jump drives. This thing could probably jump like across the freaking galaxy because I'm pretty sure it's pretty light and 2 jump drives will get you pretty damn far. But I like it. I like how you're able to efficiently use the diamond shape. Because usually whenever I've built stuff in shapes like that with the angle being the majority of it, I end up wasting a ton of space, but you've got everything in here nice and tight and compactly, so well done on your use of space. That's good stuff. No wasted area. No wasted space. Okay. Bad puns. You didn't know you were getting those for free when you got on, did you? Alrighty. Let's see what's next. We just passed Kazoo's stuff. Okay, got all that. Laggy start. Let's go see what Matt did with his laggy start. Good deal. It looks like a laggy start to me. And all these bad people who didn't name their stuff. And 3 new space pirates. Okay, fun stuff. Delete. Yep, definitely want to restart the server, which may or may not happen soon. Definitely going to take out the pirates, the random spawns, and the planets. And hopefully that'll get our sim speed up to where we want to be. Oh no, no summoning of Clang. No. Y'all saw what happened whenever I tried to use my jump drives last time, right? We don't need any more Clang on the server. Vested Gamer, let's see what you got going on with your prospector. And again, this is the one we just looked at. Okay, so Vested Gamer, well played on your ship design. I like the not symmetrical aspect of it. Yeah. Been there, done that. Next. Did that. Lego Master we've done. Link Space. I think we've seen Link Space yet. Or did we? Yeah, we did. Yep. Alright, been there. It's on the Prospector. Master controls nearly 12,000 blocks. I think we looked at that one earlier. Yeah, that's the big white one. Oh, hey, Diego. Oh, Diego. I don't know how to say your name. Better looked at Medoc Ship. Hey, Tim found it. Alright, good deal. See, that's what happens. All you had to do was give up and you got it. Okay, Jacob, you say that jump drive glitch happens all the time for you? That is the first time it's ever happened to me. Yeah, I see that, Destructo. I saw that when you put it in Discord. I'll have to try that next time. Alright, let's see. Whoa. What do we have here? Is this the... So is this the starting ship you started off with, the yellow respawn ship, and you just expanded on it? Or did you build this thing from scratch? Can't tell. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people on the server right now. Let's see, there are... Oh, I guess it's not as many as there were a minute ago. Yeah, there's 5 people on right now. But these people all have massive grids that are loaded up right now. Okay, Jacob, the server, when you go to the join game screen, when you first log into Space Engineers, where it has new game, join game, load game, whatever it is, go to the join game server. Whenever you gotta wait for it to populate, because there's like 500 or 600 different servers on right now. In the top right corner of the screen, there's a box for you to type in. Type in ping perfect, one word, P-I-N-G perfect, and it'll be ping perfect Captain's Corner. That's the server. Once you're in the Steam group, you can join the server from there. So I like this. This is Oegos. I'm sure I'm butchering your name. I do that a lot. I apologize. But I like this. If this is something you started off with from your little respawn ship, that's really, really impressive. Really impressive indeed. And it kind of looks like it because it's... Yeah, good stuff there. Blocky, but blocky enough to be cool. I just see these. Holy crap, yep. Don't mess with this guy. Just sure turrets that don't blow themselves up. You'll be able to do some damage with those. Because if you didn't know, these plasma turrets, which are in the energy weapons mod, these things are basically missile launchers. So yeah, that's a lot of firepower packed together in 3 blocks. So good stuff there. Okay, moving on. And I've already forgot what the name of your is. Medoc Ship. Okay. Miner, that's your next. Master Control's been there. A bit fuzzy. Haven't seen anything of yours yet. Have we been here yet? I don't think I've seen this one yet. Okay, who is this? A bit fuzzy. Okay. Alright, I have seen this thing a million times on cleanup. I've always wanted to look at it closer, but I've never taken the time to. So, again, the fighter cockpit on a mining ship is just weird for me, but hey, it works on this case. Oh snap, I didn't realize they had all these back here too. Huh. Interesting design. Wish that'd actually be pretty effective. It's good stuff. Okay, now, if I'm right, and again, I'm just guessing here, it looks like he's going to try to launch the Atmo lander that he's turned into a base. This, like, I saw this the other day and I just kind of stared at it like, seriously? But he had the foresight to build his his starting base this high off the ground, merge his atmospheric lander to it, and then build all this stuff underneath it. I do not think that far ahead when I do this kind of stuff. So for me, that's really impressive. You can see where he merged it here originally. So he built all this way up before he built a merge block to do it. So, way to think ahead there. And you can tell he probably ran out of hydrogen more than once right here. You can tell he's redone this joint a couple times to make it easier for him to get up there. So I think the most impressive thing about this is just the planning that went into this thing to make it happen. So well done there, sir. Well done there. Good night, Spencer. Or is that a hello night? I don't know. Either way, what's going on, Spencer? Spencer, I think I might have screwed up on your ship. I think the server crashed right after I did it, and it didn't autosave in time. So when I'm done with this, I'll go try to find your miner again and bring it back to your base, because I noticed it was still moving when I was going through the list earlier. So my apologies for that. I actually grabbed it twice. The server crashed on the first one that I knew about. Looks like it might have crashed again on the second time I got it. So enough of that. Let's see what's inside here. If it's just the regular, yeah, still just the regular one here. But well played here on the thinking. Well, Tim was able to find it. As you can see, he's connected now. So woohoo! Glad to have you, Tim. And thank you for having the same YouTube name as your Steam name. I will remember you, sir. If I can hit the right... Oh my god, I did it again. There we go. Okay. Alright. Are you on Discord, Jacob? If you are, ask around in there and someone will be more than happy to help you out. Okay, where were we? A bit fuzzy. There we go. We looked at the gorilla stuff already, I think. He's got stuff all over the place, though. Yep. Alright, we looked here already. Okay. MMC. MMC outpost. Yeah, okay. This is more McGee. Alright, this is something I built for everybody. Okay, there he goes. Jacob, aka Joe, is now in the server as well. Oh no! No! Well, apparently we've lost this asteroid too. But this is inside an asteroid, and apparently it has been attacked repeatedly. Oh, that makes me sad. This is something I threw together real quick for everybody that was in the faction that wanted to come out near me to respawn with it and everything. Those my batteries are still full, so that's good. But yeah, this was... Oh, that's something I should have put on here, was a freaking shield generator, so props to whoever thought of that. See, people are smarter than I am. Well, there's to it. But this is actually encased in an asteroid. It's just invisible at the moment because space engineers. This is where I wanted everybody to spawn in the faction and kind of hang out over here. Speaking of faction, I haven't looked at that in a while. I wonder who all's waiting for me to accept them. I'm a terrible, terrible... Ooh, I'm a bad person. I am a terrible, terrible person. Yes. Yes. And Phoenix. Emperor Phoenix. Shout out to you, man. This dude here is pretty impressive. He wrote an entire script for season 4. Yeah, I was impressed. I'm not going to use everything from it, but I'm definitely going to use a lot from it because, wow, that was impressive for someone to actually write out 10 episodes of fan fiction. I don't know, but of this, the Odyssey was really enjoyable for me to read. So, a little shout out to him for all that hard work that could have been quick to do. So where were we? Yep, there we were. David, see, okay, this is, I'm gonna toot David's horn some more. This is cool. Like these things, damn it. One of these days I'll learn how to use my spectator mode. He's got these little dudes all over the planet. I don't know if we managed to get in the past missing. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, Tim. I've never seen the missing mod message before. All right, back to Tootin' David's horn. These are little ore detector stations that will relay it back through the antenna back to his base, wherever it was. There it is over there. That's the point. And tell him what's over here. So he doesn't have to go through the headache of the GPS locations and everything. He just plops this down, and he knows where his silicone, uranium, whatever this is, he knows where it is at all time. Something that's done on the easy start worlds. Yeah, he's moved it onto the server. So once again, way to be smart. And thank you for naming these. Love you, dude. You know how to name stuff, follow directions. It's great. If I could just get my kids to be that good, that would be awesome. Okay, well, we got another application to the faction. Got to take care of that real quick. I'm going to be a good leader. And there's a reason I don't have accept all on, because I was robbed early on in the season, so not everybody's getting into the faction again. There's not a reject button over here. What's up with that? What are you thinking? Okay. Where were we? Okay. Already bragged about David. Now if we can move on to the next one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hear you, Tim. The server has had its problems for sure. The Polska Ambassador. Okay, this is another impressive. This all came from the atmospheric lander again. So again, with the holy shit, are you guys serious? You can see the lander right here. What's left of it, the light blue in here. And this is how it is when you start the game with this setup with the medbay oxygen generators. That's all still. Oh, even the freaking beacon is still original from in the game, and he's turned it in to this. And what the hell? I'm apparently dying in my body. That's not good. Oh well. I'll probably have to respawn here in a second. Okay. But when this thing is finished, I expect it to be pretty damn impressive. Now, I'm not sure how he's going to launch it, because it looks like everything is kind of connected. So he's going to at least have to move this cargo container, if not everything else. It sounds like I'm having a freaking heart attack right now. Sorry about that. But I'm trying to envisioning this as being completed, and I'm impressed. Yeah, Spencer, man, stuff like that, man. Hey, let me know about it. I don't mind helping you out whenever What happened was, for you all who don't know, I reset the server while Spencer was flying his mining ship, and it kept flying. And when he logged on, it wasn't there anymore. So, all right, this noise is driving me crazy. I got to flip over and figure it out real quick. And now I die. Of course. That figures. Now you just sit here and watch me die. Yeah, he's reconnected a couple of times. You see him keep starting. Alright. Hit medbay. Come on. Respawn. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay, we're just going to go in here where I can't die and get back to where we were. Sorry about that. Where were we? The polka. There we go. So yeah, this thing is going to be A, massive, and B, pretty impressive. If he's able to get this thing off the ground, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. This looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So again, impressive coming from just the lander. Well, Tim, if you're able to join a faction real quick, before you kill yourself, you should be able to respawn at someone's base, and you can go from there. Alright, moving on from here. Where were we? There we are. Potatoes we already seen. Powering. Oh, let's just check out this guy. Because, you know, I haven't seen enough of this on this channel yet. Here's my ship, still in one piece after the debacle that was last time. Now there were, I don't know if y'all saw it, if you watched the last video back, you'll see little pieces of blocks were missing, like around the turrets. Like 3 or 4 blocks were gone. There was no damage around those blocks were just missing. So I had to go back in and replace all those. And while I was doing that, I did manage to explode my my other welding ship. So I hated that damn thing anyway, so you'll remember this from the first season of the Odyssey. Yep, my welding ship, my remote welding ship is back. Hey, if you want to join mine, shut up, doesn't look like a turtle, screw you. Tim, if you'd like to apply to the Knights Who Say Nay, I'll accept you real quick. I take everything I've said nice about you back, David. It doesn't look like a turtle. Damn it. It does look like a freaking turtle. God damn it. My daughter said beetle because of the front. Turtle. Screw you. Alright, let's see if Tim's applied yet. Yep, there he is. And accept. There we go. What do you mean by the next episode of multiplayer? Badass War Turtle. That's the name. Holy shit, we now have a name. The War Turtle. Yes. Way to go. I love that name. I've lost my ship again. Yeah, there we go. A box with 4 legs? Come on. That doesn't look like a box with 4 legs. There's 0 90-degree angles on this ship. How can you say it looks like a box? It's at least a curvy box. Battle tortoise. Y'all are brutal. It's not that bad. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I definitely should have just merged this thing onto it instead of making this big-ass hanger for it. But oh well. That's funny. Just when I was starting to like this ship, y'all had to go destroy it. Hate you all. Banhammer incoming. War turtle. Oh, goodness. Alright. Where was I? I'm all flustered now. War turtle. What? What is this? Alright, this is from the same guy who built that crazy contraption we started with, the big fan blades going in opposite directions of each other. Again, this... I'm probably overly impressed whenever people are able to make small, big ships. Because I just can't... This has a refinery in it? How? I am just not capable of building on this small of a scale with big blocks and making it work. This is way too capable to be this small of a ship, man. Alright. I gotta stop looking at you guys' stuff. I'm getting jealous. This showcase has not been good for my it's not been good for my self-esteem. Jacob, I don't know when the next episode of this multiplayer server is. Don't know. I don't really know what to do now that I've built the ship. You know, any ideas, throw them in that chat channel right there and I'll let you go from there. Because, yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do now that I've built the ship. I don't want to go and grief other people Because A, the sim speed would be nil if I got in a fight in that thing. And B, people are having fun. The rat rod? Alright, let's skip ahead to the rat rod. I think we skipped over it, actually. Alright, David, what you got for me? I don't know if the server can take that, the attack. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Do you still only have that little bitty gun on there? The little interior turret's the only thing you got on it? That's ballsy. Now, is this what you're using to go and raid those stations with? And if so, how are you doing it? Do you still have the everything assigned to the space pirates? Curious how you're pulling that off. You wait for the delay, and then for him to type the response. So you just have everything still set to space pirates? Is that how you do it? Clever. Hey, can y'all see the chat box on the stream? Can y'all actually read it? Because it looks really small on my screen. I just want to make sure you guys can actually read it. That's good stuff. I like how you're reusing these things. Good stuff. Alright, moving on from the rat rod. Small and kind of hard to read. Okay. I will try to make it bigger. We see it, can't read it. Okay. Have we seen the Reaper yet? I think we did. Yep, okay. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. We already looked at that. Respawn ships. All the small grids that no one's bothered to name. Let's just call out everybody real quick. Ooh, Uniac? Lego Master? Kenobi-san? Nobody? And Sergeant Oz. Oh, Panda. XL1, surprise. And Tuba. This one's been on here forever. I don't think Tuba's been on the server since that night we built this. You already got something on here? Did you just join? Let's see what we got here. Already got a grid. Just thinking about it. There we go. That's just your respawn ship. Nice. Like it, like it, like it, like it. More of Valgav stuff. Let's see what he's got over here for us. I think this is just the bottom of his thing we were looking at earlier. Yep. Alright. This has the potential to be one of my favorite things on this server once it's done. In my mind's eye, anyways. Alright. Spencer's Dwarf. Let's see if I can grab this right now. I didn't want to load in earlier. Because it's 2,400 kilometers away from everybody else. It's been floating for a while. There it goes, it loaded in. Okay. Stop it. Work a little server magic for everybody real quick. Okay. Do I have my... Yep, okay. Oh, but I'm inside my damn thing, aren't I? Yep, alright. Fate. Where'd it go? Shit. Did I lose it? Okay, we're good. 6, find it again. Oh, the sim speed. I killed it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Deleted. Yes. Come back to his base. And Spencer's Bake, also known as a base. Alright, and I'm out of the asteroid that's not here again. Teleport myself by the base. And face in. Oh, you're shooting me! See, try to help a guy and he shoots you. Just can't find good help these days. Alright, so there you go, Spencer. Your ship is now at your base. You're welcome, and you killed me. How rude. That's why I've been in spectator mode all day. Okay, let's go back to... Where's my ship? There we go. Oh my god, it's so loud. Everything is off. I don't know why it's making so much noise. And I don't have oxygen on this ship. Okay. Back into my... Ah, damn it. Get in... Is there someone in there? Hope not. Alright, back into my safe space. Millennials will be appreciative of that. Alright. Where were we? We were... at... Oh yeah, your fighter has been destroyed. I apologize for that. I didn't do it. But that's all that's left of it. I hope he didn't work too hard on it. And now it's been deleted. Here's his new fighter that he's working on. Which we're not going to go look at because I don't want to die again. Alright, moving on. More of David's stuff. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Spike. Okay. Base star. That's the one we started with. We can look at it again. Just marvel in it real quick. Oh, don't listen to him. Spencer, keep your turrets on. You don't want people showing up and stealing your shit when you're not on. Leave your turrets on. I didn't have anything in my inventory, so it's not a big deal at all that I did. Not a problem at all. Oh, that's still just... so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Moving on, moving on. Sergeant Oz, Staff Sergeant Oz. See what we got here. Got ourselves another atmospheric lander. Oh, what do we have here? Wait, how did you get an atmospheric lander out into space? That I am impressed with, if not confused by. What the hell's a planet? Where the hell did you get this? All the way out here. I don't see a jump drive. How the hell? Oh, hey, that's kind of cool looking right there. I love the half filled in. Spawn at the alien planet lander. Huh. Very cool. Oh, look at these little dudes. Oh, that's freaking brilliant. I don't know how much you can actually carry in one of these things, because I don't... Oh, he does have a cargo container there, okay. Huh. That is cool. Again, I love the compact stuff you guys are able to come up with. Mine, you also saw my miner. It was like freaking 3 football fields long. And he's able to... Very cool. The freaking rotor. Why? Why? So this is a Mars lander? Okay. And I guess this is where Mars used to be before I deleted it. Yeah, there's the moon right there. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It's closer to where Mars would have been. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Let me try to increase the size of the chat box real quick so you guys can read it. Nope, I was going behind that. Can't have that. Move it up. Order. Move up. Move to the top. There we go. Alright, so we're going to lose the little corner of the screen. But let me know if you guys can read that now. Or if you want me to make it back down to where the size it was a minute ago. I like that entrance space. I love the half filled in blocks. I think I said that earlier, but say it again because I really like how they look. All right, we're getting close to the end of this. No read, make it back. Okay. I will move it back in just a minute. See if we can get on to the next thing real quick so you have something new to look at. Oh, those are little guys. Okay. Move back down. Still bluey. All right, now we got all the static grids that no one's bothered to name. Let me tab out real quick. And we'll go back to the size of those. All right, I'll mess around with that when I'm not on the stream, see if I can't make it bigger. All right, trashy. Got nothing to show there. Oh, yeah, hey, name your big thingy here. Your road needs a name. Uh-oh. Music stopped. Did the game freeze? Did it freeze? Oh, damn it. I knew I couldn't make it the whole time. Oh, yeah, now we got a white screen. Good stuff. Oh, and we're back! What the fuck, spectators? Okay. We're gonna roll with it for a while. Okay. Whatever. Lunera Cake, name your grid. Trashy. How many bases do you have, Trashy? You got a bunch of bases. Name them. Shadow, what we got here? Oh, that was on the outside of your base. Okay, I remember that. Mm-hmm. Oh, nope. Ignore that. Ignore Captain's block that's not named. That's when I split it. I hadn't been back over there to name it yet. GT, I think you're working on that right now. You're on the server right now, I believe, so we're going to leave that alone. Cypher. Okay, that one's working. Just name it. Now, Furia. Okay, we'll leave that. More shadows unnamed. Sir Dragunov. More landers. So many landers. So very, very many landers. No, I'm not. I tried to remember that base, but crash. Which one are you talking about? Which one was yours? This one? Nope, that's the... Don't delete that. Alright, we're going to skip over all these static blocks, because who cares? Storage. Okay, don't delete that one. Get it. Fly point. Now, these were kind of cool. He had a couple of these at one point. They're just merged into the asteroids like that with a cargo container. I thought that was pretty clever. If you're out and about or whatever. Makes sense to me. Termite. I'm guessing by the speed and distance that this thing is busted. Oh, it's no problem. No problem at all, man. Yep, that needs to be deleted. The Cube. Ominous name. Oh, that's the jump drive in a box we were talking about earlier. Evil Dead Shot. Yep. Fitting name. For a miner. Okay. Oh, it's got a toilet on it! Okay, hold on. Sins may be forgiven here. He's got a shitter on top of his miner. You never know when you gotta go. Oh man, that's funny. Welcome back, Jacob. I don't know why I'm in that menu. Whatever. I have no idea why toilets make me that happy in this game. I really don't. Alright, we're past the statics. Evil. There we go. Pilgrim's Curiosity. From the Space Pirates. So we can look at the pretty Space Pirate ship. And then we delete the pretty Space Pirate ship. Which I can't do right now because I'm in spectator mode. My person's in a freaking whatever. Okay, so Pilgrim's Curiosity. Remove. Okay, Titan Miner Tuba. Another trashy base. Good lord, son. I think at this point you have more bases than you have words in your vocabulary. And this is 2 atmospheric landers together. Oh, kid. Look at the blue mining ship and dead shop shit. I believe so. Yeah, we looked at both of them. All right. We'll try miner. Yep, looked at that one. The buggy, really cool. Don't worry, they're not actually crashing. It just does that. Tunnel miner. I'm not getting into that, Destructo. I don't want to cause another fight on the freaking server. UNC Alpha Base. Uh-oh. Gotta look at this. What? Live streaming. Fleming, what's up, man? We just looked at your base not too long ago. So, humble beginnings of the guy who made the giant space X thing that we started with. The humble beginnings. Yeah, Destructo, if I answered that question, I would be getting inboxes from you guys for a week afterwards telling you to come look at your ship, it's better now. Yeah, we're just going to skip over all of that. Alright. Where were we? Yeah, we looked at Void Star's Workhorse. Here's another spawn ship. Another spawn ship has been turned into something a little bit more. Oh, this I like. Never thought of putting drills on that before. Very cool. Very cool. The things you guys come up with is pretty impressive. Alright, moving on. We're almost at the end now, fellas. Almost at the end. Voyager. I would shit my pants if someone gave me a $500 super chat. That's about what would happen to me. That would be something else. Alright, Weekender base from a bit fuzzy. I think we looked at this earlier. This is the one up on stilts. Yeah, I've been looking at this every time I clean it out, just kind of watching it as he goes on. Because again, I think that's crazy how much planning went into that before he even started anything. Master Control's welding ship. I'm assuming we've already looked at this one. Yep. Yes, the one that's attached with the front of the landing gear right there. And General Saab's work in progress base. Yeah, Fleming, rover miners don't really work in my experience. They're pretty crazy. It's hard to get an angle, so unless you're mining into the side of a mountain, they're not real effective unless you put thrusters on it, and then what's the point of having a rover? So yep, this lives up to its name. It is a work in progress base. I like where it's going. It has potential. And we're in the W's now, so I think Joe helps Zebra. Again, he just logged on at the beginning of this stream. So the fact that he has anything is impressive. That's good stuff. Let's see what he's done to it, other than a paint job. Oh, just a paint job. Ooh, dramatic slowing. The little things in life. As we zoom in, and he flies by. All right. Ooh, is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash? That'd be funny. Shit, he might. I'm just kidding. It looks like he's gonna stop. Oh, good for him. Bad for the rest of us. Well played, sir. You are better at flying than I. I tend to crash into everything. And, oh lord, another one of Exo's scouts. See how many thousands of blocks this one is. This is bigger than any scout I've ever seen. I don't know about you guys. Alright, and while we're here, I'm going to let you guys decide which one is better. I'm going to stay out of it. You know, are we counting in the Odyssey or out of the Odyssey and the ones that actually made it into the series, or in general? Because those are very different numbers, all of those. Okay, so that Destructo and Exo have something to gripe about for the next week. Which one is better? Exo and Gaming's red ship with a toilet and bench on the back? Or Destructo's blue one? I'll let you guys in chat figure that one out. I have no comment on any of them. We'll give it the nice once around for both ships. That's what you think. It's been 2 months since I've shown a ship getting crashed. Okay. Yeah, what are you talking about? I just crashed my welding ship not too long ago. Oh, we got a vote for the blue one. Destructo's winning the votes right now. Even though it's morphing around. Whatever. I love how blocks are just appearing and disappearing. Way to go, space engineers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now we're even. 1 and 1. Oh, now we're 2 for blue, 1 for red. Zebra? Which one is... Oh. That's funny. Good one, Jacob. Alright, so we're just going to cut off the voting right there. Blue ship wins. Destructo, you win. There you go. Y'all can fight over it all over Discord. That's cool. I agree. I agree.
Night.
Oh, the wife says goodnight.
Night. Have fun.
Alright, and I think, yep, that's it. That's every ship on the server. Anything that we've had to see so far is on there. It's built after Dino Deadshot. Same ship, just bigger. Alright guys, thanks for joining the stream. This was actually the most I've had on a stream at once, so thanks for sticking by. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully the quality is a hell of a lot better than it has been in the past. So I suggest that Deadshot and XO get in some ships, fight it out, and figure out who's the best at that point. So thanks again for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I have to be up early in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I think everybody that was having problems getting on the server is good. All right. Challenge for me. Let's see, what's the challenge? Go ahead. Don't crash any ship. I'm going to lose that right now. I can't go 3 days without crashing a ship. I don't have enough thrusters on them. So okay, I'm actually going to end it this time. When will the next video of this server be up? Right after I say what time. Okay. I will try to get another one out on Friday. Maybe. I don't know, Friday's my birthday, so I might not get it Friday. But definitely over the weekend sometime, I'll get another one out. I'll probably start building a base. Will be the next thing I do. My ship is now turned into a station to kind of help with the lag on the server. I'm considering doing a wipe on the server since everybody's kind of got their ships up and built. I don't know. But if I do the wipe, it's going to be to get rid of the planet and all the other stuff. So, thank you guys. Appreciate that. For the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate that. But I will definitely get more stuff out this weekend. I've been fighting a crisis at work all week, so that's why I haven't been doing much this week, and this was delayed by a day from when I said it was going to be out. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Again, come join us on Discord, on the server, in the Steam group. There's tons of ways to get in contact with me. The Steam group and Discord both are constantly on my phone, so tons of ways to get in touch with me. If you have any questions, hit me up in Steam, Discord, or on YouTube, and I'll answer your questions as quick as I can. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll see all you guys next time.